Do you want to pack with me? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As I'm sure you already know, I am packing to move house. If you haven't seen the video I did last week where I packed up some of my smaller plush toys, I will leave a card up above for that. But today's video is the main bulk of my figure collection, and by that I mean my Funko Pops, my Disney traditions, and my Shop Disney Christmas decorations. These will of course be getting their own collection videos at some point, but as I have already pre-filmed all the videos I need to get me through the move, because I don't want to be filming while this is completely empty, I don't need to film any more content. So all of the collection videos that you are going to see in the future will be filmed in my new room. I know a lot of you have especially asked to see my Disney traditions. It has been more difficult during lockdown as they are kept in the living room in this house, and the living room is never free at the moment because everybody is home, but I will think of something so that I can bring you those videos soon. And to make sure you don't miss any videos from me, please make sure that you subscribe and ring the bell so that you are always notified when there's a new video. I post on Tuesdays and Fridays at 4 PM BST, and these videos will be going up on Saturdays. And recently my partner channel Geeking Out with Melly Mel and I have created a Disney collector chat. It is on Sundays at 4 PM BST. It started on my channel, last week's was on her channel, and this Sunday's is going to be on my channel, so we will just alternate whose channel it is on. So I highly recommend you subscribe to Melissa as well so that you don't miss those videos. But let's get cracking with the packing. It's important to note before I start this video that I didn't do this all in one day. A lot of people have told me that I could just pack up my things in one day, but unfortunately that's not really an option for me. I work full-time Monday to Friday. I am incredibly lucky to still be working, and then Saturdays and Sundays I film and edit my YouTube videos, so these little segments have just been filmed as and when I can, and I'm now filming this part, the intro and the outro, now that it is all done. So first I started with my Harry Potter Funko Pops, as not only is this a big bulk of my Funko Pop collection in general, but I also needed to film my most recent Pop in a Box video before I could start packing my Disney Funko Pops. And if you didn't see my latest Pop in a Box video, I will also leave a card for that. And it is my intention to bring you a Harry Potter Funko Pop collection video as soon as I am settled in my new home. It is at times like this that I scream to myself, this is why you keep the boxes. We have had to save enough bubble wrap for me to wrap every single Funko Pop individually. This is especially hard with Harry Potter Funkos as most of them are holding wands. We'll see when we get to the new house whether I've wrapped them well enough. They may all suddenly have broken or missing wands. Then I started on my Disney Funkos. I still have some non-Disney Funkos to pack, and obviously July's Pop in a Box will need to be packed also, but these are the last Funkos I'm doing in this video. Just like the Harry Potter Funkos, the ones I no longer had the boxes for had to be bubble wrapped, sometimes double if they're extra delicate or a bobblehead. It was spread out over 2 weekends, and we used 2 of the bigger boxes that we'd purchased from Amazon. They are admittedly quite heavy now that they're full of boxed and unboxed Funkos, but I can still lift them just with a little less ease than other boxes I've packed. I hope they make it okay to the new house without any damage, but I did break a Funko once and we managed to find the glue that was strong enough to fix it, so it won't be the end of the world if any of them did get damaged. It's just obviously my intention to keep them in the best condition that I can. I am beginning to regret not keeping the boxes for my Funkos, as I love how Funko Pop walls look in comparison to how I keep my Funko Pops, which is just having them on a shelf loose out of the box. I would highly recommend that if you do unbox them like I do, then please keep the boxes, because if you change your mind you can always put them back into the boxes, whereas I don't have that option anymore. I think perhaps going forward I will keep my newer Pops in boxes, but for the most part, with the exception of July's Pop in a Box that is yet to arrive, and some random Funkos I'll find while packing up other things, that is all of my Disney Funkos. Then we moved on to Disney Traditions, which luckily I did keep all of the boxes for. They were kept in the loft while we weren't using them. Thank you to my dad for spending his Sunday afternoon getting them out of the loft for me. I think my My reasoning behind keeping the boxes for the traditions and not the Funkos was that traditions are much more expensive for the most part, and they're a lot more delicate as well, but I do regret not keeping the Funko Pop boxes. I just didn't want our loft completely filled with boxes. However, my dad did keep his Funko Pop boxes and he's now laughing at me. My mum very kindly spent her Sunday morning the following week helping me pack the traditions away, and we've sorted them into bags by where they are going. Some will continue to live in the living room as they did here, but some, and I won't say which ones, are going to move into my bedroom with one of the glass cabinets. If anyone is wondering, these two glass cabinets are from IKEA and I highly recommend them. Next, I moved on to Christmas decorations. These are just the ones that I keep out all year round because you did already see me pack away my Christmas things, so if you haven't watched that video, I will leave a card up above. These are all from Shop Disney. Most of them were bought last Christmas, but some of them are a little bit older, especially the tangled pieces that you will catch a glimpse of. For these, I reused Shop Disney mug boxes, which is what they were originally transported home in when I first bought them. The cast members wrapped them in tissue paper, but as they are now going on a much longer journey, I have bubble wrapped them just like the Funkos. I really hope I've wrapped them well enough. In fact, with most of them, I've double wrapped them to make sure the bubble wrap covers every delicate part of the piece. It doesn't help that I've got so many with small details on them. I'm hoping that I've bubble wrapped them well enough, I've put them in the mug boxes tightly enough, and then I've put the mug boxes in the bigger box tightly enough so that they can't wiggle at all. But that is all of my figures packed for this video. I will try to remember to update you when we've moved to let you know whether they all made it safely, because I'm a bit worried myself. If you do have any advice for me regarding moving house, obviously I have packed a lot of it now, but even just for future reference, I would really appreciate it. Just drop it in the comments. And also, if you have any videos that you would particularly like me to make once I have settled in, let me know those as well. So that is it from me today, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow on my channel at 4 PM BST for Disney Collect Chat with Geeking Out with Melly Mel. Bye guys!